Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Abisola. I'm about food and lifestyle from Lagos, Nigeria. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. If you are new here, kindly click on the subscribe button to join the family and turn on the bell notification so you get notified when I post new videos. So guys, let's just jump straight into this video. This video is basically about Christmas gift ideas which you can give to people, and I categorize it into 7 different categories of people you might want to give them to. And they are actually basically realistic kind of things you can give to Nigerians considering the situation of the country right now. I'm not going to come and give you one foreign kind of thing that, I'm giving you ideas that are kind of peculiar to Nigerians, Anyway, I like to put my Nigerian brothers and sisters into considerations, anyways, which is why I'm making these videos on really. So for the first category of people, which are like our family, friends, and neighbors, so you have gift hamper. Gift hamper has always been in existence for the longest, for as far back as I can remember, because I could remember while I was young, we do have gift hampers during this Christmas period and New Year. We do have them at home, so I don't think it's still in season. You can still gift it to somebody and people still do it. It's still a good idea for Christmas gifts. So then the next one, for still under for things you can give to your family, friends, and neighbor, you can give them a bag of rice, vegetable oil, chicken, a carton of chicken, a carton of turkey, or even money. Because see, I will not lie to you, the country is hard right now. The country is hard. Like people say, virus period. People say like there's supper, so the country is very hard. So I feel like if you gift anybody a bag of rice, chicken, carton of chicken, vegetable oil, or even money to celebrate, I trust me, they will really appreciate it, because it's a really very, very hard period of time in the country. So there's nobody that he gives these things to that won't really appreciate it. They might be something that they will eat at once, but they'll be so happy to celebrate. Trust me, even 2 years later, 3 years later, they'll be like, oh, so and person gave us this thing to celebrate Christmas. They are really going to appreciate it, because they keep it, because I don't know, they will just appreciate it. Trust me. It might just be your neighbor that you feel like, oh, this person doesn't have much, let me give them this thing, and you are really helping them. That's the first category of people, and what I feel like you can actually give to them this period. So guys, the next category of people, like I said, are the kids. Your nephew, your niece, your kids, your neighbor's kids. These are like the second category of people. And what can you give to kids in this period of Christmas period that you really appreciate? The first thing I think you can give to them is toys, clothes, shoes, and candies, chocolates. Kids love chocolate a lot, so there's no way you give a kid that chocolate. Although kids might not really remember it, obviously, but if you give them these things, they will appreciate it. They will thank you, and that is. So guys, the next gift idea is for we ladies, your sister, your girlfriend, your wife, or your female cousin, or your daughter who is a grown-up person. I feel like these are the things you can give to them, like I mentioned. So the first thing you can give to them is hair dryer, hair straightener, shoes, bag, cookware. Yes, if your girlfriend is a kind of person, or your wife is a person that likes to cook, you can get them cookware. It's like you can get them like air fryer, food processor. These are things that ladies that like to cook will really appreciate if you give to them as a gift. So it doesn't necessarily have to be just something that they will appreciate. Then you have perfumes. I heard that perfumes don't go wrong. You can never go wrong with perfume. I think it's a good thing. Who doesn't like perfume? Obviously nobody does. Everybody does. So the next thing is so if you're then you have there's one other thing I feel like you can give to people, is self-defense kit. Like you have the likes of what's it called, pepper spray and the likes. So like my brother gifted me a pepper spray recently. Yes, he gifted me a pepper spray. So don't try me. So basically, like you all know, the country, there's a lot of insecurities in the country. So when you gift a lady this kind of self-defense kit to protect themselves, they can actually make use of it. It's actually very nice, even though they have their own car. See, and the country is also bad at Yeah, it's just an idea to give people this Christmas period. Trust me. So I have one, and I really do appreciate it. I've not been able to use it. I don't pray to use it, but see, nobody prays to meet danger. Nobody prays for danger, but then there are just things that happen. So I think it's a really good idea to gift your the females in your life. I feel you can give to them is shoes, wristwatch, shirts, perfumes, or even the latest PS. If you have the money, if you can afford the latest PS, then I think it's a very good thing to give to your husband. The men in your life, you can give them this. So it's a very good idea, Christmas gift ideas. So that's just it for the guys, because I feel like guys things are really not something you can just come across and say you want to get like that. But trust me, it's a good thing to get, and if you have the means, you can get them a phone or a laptop. It's all a Christmas gift ideas. I feel like Christmas gift ideas are kind of similar to what you can give to somebody as birthday presents, but still, let's just be realistic with these things. If you can afford it, go for a laptop, go for a latest PS, go for shoes. These are things that you can actually give to people, the men in your life. Things that you can actually give to African mothers are fabrics material, like the latest lace, called lace. I don't know the latest, Ankara, this kind of things you can give to them. And you can put in some little amount of money for them to sew the clothes. So that's just an idea of what you can get them. Then you have shoes, purse, clutches, bag. These are things they really appreciate. Trust me, Nigerian mothers are like that. Then the next set of things, you can actually get them cookwares. Yeah, cookwares goes a long way. Just like blender, food processor, air fryer. Just imagine you gifting an African mom a food processor. It's going to relieve her the stress of going through that stress of pounding. Now she can just use her food processor to make this thing faster, isn't it? Yeah, thank me for that. So also you can decide to give them a new phone. African parents like to show off, especially our African mom. When you give them a new phone, when you get to their friend, like, oh, my daughter got me this phone. Can't you see how cute and beautiful it is? So something else nice in that kind of aspect. Also, and you can also decide to pick from the gift ideas for the ladies, for your girlfriends and the like that I mentioned, and give to your mom. Depends on the age categories your parent falls in. And also you can decide to give them customized gift items like mug, wall clock, frame. It's a very good thing. They actually cherish it a lot. They like things like that. So it's a good thing to gift. For me, I feel like the limited things you can get to for African men is that you're buying them a car, which I feel like not everybody has that means. I don't know. But if you can get them a car. And if you can't, you can just get a phone for them. You can get them same thing, materials, but African fathers don't really, those kind of things don't really excite them. So I feel the most important thing you can do is to send them a huge amount of money, not really huge, but something that you can afford, that is within your means to give to, that you can give to them. Send them a substantial amount of cash, amount of money, sorry. So you send it to their account, then you put with an attractive narration with either, hey daddy, get yourself something nice for Christmas. Something's just an attractive narration to like entice them, to make them happy and feel, because you can't be gifting your mom only and not gift your father. Even though their gift ideas for men are limited, I still feel you still need to gift your daddy something. So in the place of not knowing what to get, you can just send a substantial amount of money to their account with a nice and attractive narration to make them smile when they are reading when they get the alerts. And then finally, for the last category of people, which are our colleagues at work, sometimes our colleagues at work are usually good friends of ours, and I would like to put this part of it that depends on how close you are to these colleagues. If it's a male colleague and you're very close to the male colleague, you can decide to get something nice. I don't know, but I just want to leave it simple. But for my own idea, I would think the best thing to give to a male colleague is either a notepad, a diary. For diaries, here, people in the legal profession, like we, the legal profession, we actually appreciate diaries because it gives a lawyer a diary, then a lawyer knows that yes, that's a good thing for a lawyer. So that's a plus. If you are thinking of gifting to your colleagues, work colleagues, a gift idea, you can get them notepad, diaries, pen, customized cup. Not really customized cup in that kind of there are this kind of sticky cups where you can place on your table and they stick so that it doesn't have to spill over, or you get them a water bottle for water, or a flask to bring their food to the office on daily basis. So these are gift ideas for your work colleagues. You don't have to go all the way to get them some things like you would actually give to your girlfriend, so it doesn't feel too personal, if that makes sense. So these are gift ideas for your work colleagues. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. If you watched this video to this point and you haven't subscribed, please, what are you waiting for? Okay, I'll give you just a second. Please kindly click on the subscribe button. And if you don't know where the subscribe button is, it's usually this red bell by the side of the video or down below the video. It depends on if you are watching from your laptop or so. Just click on it, then subscribe and join the family. Please help my ministry. And also, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Like this video, leave a comment, let me know what you think. If this video was really helpful to you, if there's something you want me to post regarding Christmas, although I'm a Muslim, but I don't mind celebrating Christmas, okay? So you can gift me any of those things. In case you have something, you are thinking of what to gift to me, you can gift me any of those things I just mentioned. I would really appreciate it. And thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.